Today we're talking about tangible personal property and a personal property memorandum. So believe it or not, in your will, you generally don't list all of your tangible assets. Tangible assets, what I mean by that would be things like furniture, jewelry, family heirlooms, collectibles, tools, antiques, artwork. I like to use the technical legal term stuff to describe these things, right? But technically it's tangible personal property. When you come in to sign your documents, we'll give you a form called a personal property memorandum. And that's actually where you would list who gets those specific items. On that form, you can say, this ring goes to this person, this clock goes to that person. And what that does is it prevents your family from fighting about who's going to get grandma's china or your grandpa's pocket watch or whatever special item it is that you have in your family. Generally though, when you do that list, you're not going to list every single thing that you have. You're probably not going to list your towels and your toaster and all of those types of things. And so it's also important that there should be a way to deal with those remaining objects, right, the stuff in your documents. And that's why typically what we would put into your documents is some kind of a system to allow your family to distribute those assets, because what we don't want is for your family to fight about who gets your toaster. And you might have a really nice toaster, but still, we don't want them to all fight about who's going to get it. The tangible items tend to be less important these days than it used to be, but everybody has a different level of stuff. So this is just a different project for everybody. Some people are very detailed, other people are not. But if you need to distribute tangible personal property, the document that you need is a personal property memorandum. It acts as an attachment to your will. It does not need to be notarized. It just has to be signed and dated. And that's it. That's how you distribute tangible personal property.